The last match of the main round is upon us from the Spence Hall in Novi Sad, part of the Men's European Handball Championships. Clayton Lucas here with you once again as confirmed semi-finalists Croatia take on Hungary. Well, Croatia may well rest some of the big guns for most of this match, as there is absolutely nothing to be gained from them playing in this game. Those are the results that have already taken place. France drew with Iceland and Spain beating Slovenia, confirming Spain as the team that will go through as top of the group. And this is how things stand. Spain with 9 points. Croatia cannot be caught regardless of what Hungary do. The most Hungary can hope for is a win and 5 points. Nothing at all for Croatia to play for here. They will already have their eyes on the semi-final, which, as it stands, will be them against Serbia and Spain against Denmark. And with that in mind, head coach Slavko Goluza does not want to risk any of his big guns. So we may not see much of the likes of Igor Vodi, number 9, and also Ivano Balic, number 4. Blaženko Lakovic may not play much, neither number 5, Domingo Duvniak. Your referees are from Romania, Mr. Din and Mr. Dinu. They're in charge. Overtime anybody who gets on the wrong side of them. There is plenty of support in the Spence Arena for both Croatia and Hungary ahead of this game. Number 27, Ivan Kupic for Croatia, the left winger, he too may not play. And it could well be a good run out for most of the second string players for Croatia. Some may argue that they obviously don't want to lose the game going into a semi-final, but they may all well be thinking this isn't a game, it's a non-game. They're actually going through the motions, but before we can figure out any of that, we're going to have the national anthems of both teams.
Molim vas da pozdravimo nacionalnu himnu Hrvatske, the national anthem of Croatia.
Anthem's over, and a chance for the players to go to the sidelines, take off their tracky tops and get ready to come out and play. That's the Hungary lineup for you. And one of the players to look out for there is number 10, the right winger, Migueli Hassani. Plays his handball in Hungary. Number 13, Ivo Petic. He's a player who trying to outstare the cameraman. He's another solid player, right back. Plays in Slovenia, incidentally. Well, it's a whole host of stars for Croatia who are spread out across Europe through Germany, Spain, France, Hungary and Slovenia. Marko Kopjar probably will feature quite a lot tonight. The right back who plays for Croatia, plays in Croatia for Croatia, Osiguranci. Leos Moksai will be putting out his best team, but it's unlikely Slavko Guruza will, and if he does, they won't stay on for long, I would have thought. Andor Vzekas plays for Vesprem. Good starting goal for Hungary. He's hoping to have a quiet night. Benea Lossert is the starting keeper for Croatia. And that kind of tells the story already. Verko Alilovic, number 25, not in goal. Away we go then. Croatia in blue, Hungary in white. Buntic, 21. And Drago Vukovic, 14, linking up already. So first attack comes to nothing, and there's a chance here for Hungary on the fast break, and the roar of the crowd tells you all you need to know, as well as the fact you saw that Kurti has hammered this one home. First job for Lossart is to pick the ball out the back of the net. Clash. So Jelko Musa tangling with the Hungarian defence and coming off worse. A wild one. Drago Vukovic knows he needs to do a bit better than that. So Hungary with the usual suspects in for them. Cesar, number 5. Ferenc Ilias, number 3, with the ball now. Also, number 6. And Sesbolks Zubai, who's number 25, has the ball. Ilias Ferenc offloads to Cesar. And it's now 2-0 Hungary. Well, they're going to be roared on here by the fans. And it could be a bit of a beating for Croatia. They have got their second string on. First yellow card of the game. And that goes to Balazs Laluska. Buntic. Again. So first goal then. fact, not a first goal, because he's picking up from behind the goal. First save. I do beg your pardon. Great save from Fazekas. Nice little touch to send it over the crossbar and keep Croatia out. Off on the run goes the left winger, Tilibakirti, 24. But the attack comes to nothing. They're saying it's gone out over the end line, which would make it Croatia's ball. They're saying no, it went out over the sideline, which means it's Hungary's ball. Fast hands and a good goal. Nice finish from Ferencváros, the Veszprém player, finding the back of the net for Hungary. This is a brilliant start for them, and I'm sure the fans are enjoying it. But for you Croatian supporters, don't be too disheartened. You know your team are through to the semi-finals, and you know that you're up against Croatia. What a ding-dong battle that is going to be. So take heart in the fact that the coach is putting in the second string, because that's what he has his eyes on. It's not about this game here. That's a nice save though from Losset. It's a very good test as well of the guys on court for Croatia to see just how well they can play, and also for some of them to stake a claim in that semi-final team. Horvat with a nice finish. Lovely bounce pass through to him from Buntic. Straight past Fazekas. So again, plenty of movement and crossovers from Hungary as they look to stretch the Croatian defence, trying to move them out of position and create a gap for them to shoot into. At the moment though, it's holding fast. And now possession is lost. Chance here for Croatia. Is that ball just going to go too long? No, well kept in play. Oh, there's a chance for a fast break. Into court comes Damir Vitranic. Buntic. Vitranic held up. Referee doesn't go to his pocket. And Aluska is fine. It never ceases to amaze me just how badly these shirts are treated by the oppositions. Mind you, they are pulled this way and that, and numbers coming off and signage coming off, resin all over them. It's not a shirt you'd want to swap, is it, with anybody, but then yours is just as bad, so goalie ones will always look like the nice ones to swap. Plenty of support for both teams actually. The Croatians will be in a bit of a party mood. They might be quiet for this game, but they can sit comfortable in the knowledge of their team's achievements already, and so doing guaranteeing them a place in the semis. Again, nice fast movement from Hungary, and it's rewarded with an excellent finish. Kamsai Moksai. Also beat to his near post. He won't be too pleased with that. Tomáš Moksai, normally just a straightforward defender for Hungary, but he's been given the role of up and back. Offensive action for him as well. not just grabbing the shirt, is it? So Buntic scores. Croatia back to within 2. It's going to be a tough old night for the Croatian players. They will all want to prove that not only are they capable of beating Hungary without the starting players on, but also to catch the coach's attention in order to try and get themselves a place on court for the semis. And who knows, maybe a final. Good finish. This time Gabor Cesar. It's not a little celebration with the crowd. Oh, it's good to see volley has come in. So a statement of intent then from Croatia. Igor volley number 9 on. Oh, what a save. Well, Kazakas felt that one. Buntic is through, but he can't get past Fazekas. And now Hungary can come away with it very quickly. And lost possession. Schoolboy error from Hungary, and it's going to be punished here by Croatia. Fazekas has done very well, hasn't he, up to that point. Horvat, though, saying enough is enough, time to score. All the way out to the corner, not really quickly enough though to allow the winger to come in and shoot. Well, that will count. Zubai once again with the goal. He with some very interesting tattoos. Nice offload from Cesar. And then good play actually from Zubai. Got his legs off the floor to give him more time to get the shot away before he landed in the area. Buntic. Nice offload, Borry denied, but he's in the area. Eyes only on the ball and then straight away looking to shoot. Oh, that was unlucky. Initially a very good stop by Fazekas, but it goes down as a goal for Vukovic. Just as he fell, Fazekas, didn't he? As he goes down, then loses bounce, and he's unlucky because he grabs hold of the post and the ball then rolls down his arm behind his head and in. Not too dissimilar to the situation you can sometimes get in football. The player shoots, keeper dives, ball goes past him, hits the post, comes back, hits him in the head and goes in. Nice finish. Well, Cesar has been jinking left and right, opening up the spaces. And the Magyars are flying here. Vukovic working with Buntic. Now the winger's making a move. Volley comes out from the centre of the line. Unfortunately, Croatia unable to capitalise. Ball was denied, and now to Hungary denied. Spell from both keepers, closing down the angles. And again, Fazekas getting in the right place. Vukovic can't believe it. Well, Hungary are certainly enjoying themselves, and they are going to finish on a high here, hopefully for them. They have a 4-goal lead. Croatia with some what appear to be token gestures, really. Vody's come in, but has made no impact at all. He's now gone off again. I shouldn't think we'll see much of Balic. We won't see Kupic. Horvat with the ball.
Ne možete dobiti utakmicu igrajući u napadu. Puca se između vas dvojice. Da se vas koncentrira na to. U napadu, daj zabodi malo tamo, nemoj vraćati dragi loptu s mjesta. Zabodi široko, onda će drago doći tebi u križanje. Jeli? Malo više strpljenja imate. I trčite u kontru, pol kontru. Šta je? Nemate dupine, nemamo preko jedan. Treba nam preko dupine u obrani. Ajde! Ovdje nula igra, tebe ljudi. Veći nam treba. Hrvatska.
A védekezés nagyszerű gyerekek, egyetlen dologra figyeljünk a barátlövő nagyívbe ide átjön, mert itt létszámfölény van, kerüljük meg az embereket. A Buntic el fogja veszteni a türelmét, ő a fej mellett bele fog lőni még. Támadásnál, amit megbeszéltünk, hogy nagyobb nyomással indítsuk el az akciókat. Löfgren meg lehet próbálni, Löfgren, a Celjét is meg lehet próbálni, hogy belepülsz, és onnan hosszú paszt a Ferék kifelé el tudják verni az embereket. Várj egy kicsit, a két magas emberen, ha így befuttatod szélesen, Feri térnyerések jön, nagy lehetőség van, nagy előnyöket vagy át.
Well, Croatia called the timeout quite simply so that Slavko Goluza can have a real go at the players. They may well be the second string, but it's Croatia. They have a very good pedigree, and he expects a lot more of them than what they're currently delivering, hence the reason he's been having a go. And Horvat now with a penalty for Croatia. Fazekas to beat, and he does that. And maybe that's just what Croatia need, a pep talk. Spin and move, it's not going to count though. Whistle had gone. It's unfortunate for Harsani. Nincevic keeping him at bay. It's a free throw, which Hungary have now taken. Putic offloads to Cesar. Putic, some really fast feet from him. It's going to be a yellow card here. Who's got that? Oh, Horvat's got it. Cesar blocked, and Croatia can come away with it. Nicely done. Well, you certainly expect the player to score it in that situation, and Ivan Ninčević didn't disappoint. So Croatia now back to within a couple of goals here, and the timeout seems to be having an effect. Certainly having its desired effect as far as Croatia are concerned. Past the halfway point of this first half. Croatia's shot efficiency needs to come up somewhat. Hungary with a very good finish. Bana Putic, the left back. He plays actually for Gummersbach in Germany. Oh, that hurt. Vintage felt that. It's always a danger. You're going to take the shot and you unleash your shoulders. Your hand comes through and the player then comes in, gets up underneath your armpit as you're throwing. You can get hyperextensions, you can get some quite nasty injuries. Shoulders, elbows, also obliques as well, side of your tummy. Hand off. Room for Bantic, who scores. Excellent play from Croatia, driving to the right-hand side of Hungary, then pushing the ball back to open up the gap in the middle. This acting as a post to keep Hungary away from Bantic. Outside, looks for Cesar, finds him. Oh, brilliant. That was unlucky. He's going to get the penalty for the slap on the arm from Horvat. But he's got great footwork, hasn't he? He just moves one way and then boom, goes back the other, plants and steps inside. Not only that, moved the arm as well and sent two defenders the wrong way. Cesar's going to take the penalty and he gets the goal. Someone's just found out they're on the TV and on the big screen as well here in the Spence Arena. Nicely done. So Bicinic gets the score. However, Croatia haven't been closer than 2 goals. And 10 minutes to go in the first half, and again Hungary through Cesar, who's already stating his claims for MVP for his team. Big broad shoulders, watch the way he opens up his shoulders. Really able to unleash. Starts with the hips, get the hip fired, get the shoulder through, finish with the hand. The ball is on the end of effectively a whip, and so it comes through. By the time it's released so fast, you're getting in over 100 odd kilometres an hour of pace on the ball. Croatia's attack comes to an end due to handling error. Vori staying on court. Says a look round, I need to come off. No, I'm going to stay here. So he's going to do a bit more defending now, Vori. And a 5-1 with him outside the 10-metre line. Has to sink back inside. Hungary were in the air. I don't think the ball's been played from the right place. So unhappy with what they've seen and the fact they've now found themselves on the telly and the guy behind as well. Good atmosphere here for this last game of the day. Good defending from Hungary. Vukovic can't believe it. The offensive foul given against him. Were they moving? Well, one was and one wasn't. Great passing, deserves a goal. That was unlucky. So they get the next best thing, which is a penalty. Zubai with a great ball fed to him. And then he's fouled by Buntic. Penalty's given away. Cesar's going to take it. Leading scorer for Hungary at the moment. That was made to look very easy by Cesar. She's not going to be able to see a great deal if the camera's that close to her. All back Buntic. All moved around by Duvniak, number 5, who's now in for Croatia. Oh, that was easily done, wasn't it? Oh, good save. Because Hungary were made to look very ordinary by that play from Croatia, just showing a little bit of class. Unfortunately, though, Horvat couldn't finish. Off go Hungary's defenders. Along comes Cesar. No room out on the wing to come in and attack. The ball's going to have to make its way back round, which it does. Nice stop by Lawson. In the other match, Serbia versus Macedonia, the Macedonians are up 9-6 in the first half, with just under 20 minutes on the clock in that game. Nice finish from Croatia. Buntic scores to get them back to within 3. Zakers will be a little bit upset with that one. Just looks like Gonzula is always upset. You can really see him smile. More fast hands from Hungary. Unfortunately, unable to control the ball when it was needed most. That was a nice play. Oh, unlucky for Zakaz. Good finish from Horvat. Quick thinking from Croatia to get the ball across to Horvat. And then he came in unopposed, really. Zakaz did well. Reached up, got his hands on it. But just delayed the inevitable. A rather wild pass. It sometimes happen though. Fedketi it was who threw the ball away, but because of the resin that's on the ball, and rather on the hands, if you don't, if you're not sharp enough with that pass, it just stays in the hand a little bit too long, and that's why the ball has gone way over the head. And sometimes you'll see it when players are shooting, which is why you sometimes get the wild ones that go way over the crossbar. Good save. Bounces kindly for Croatia. With some space here. That was very well done. Ninčević wrestled his way past the Hungarian defender. Despite him, in fact it's Hassani, despite Hassani trying to rip his shirt off him.
Zárjuk el a vonalat végig, és hogyha már így megkerül, szorítsuk, nem mehet be a mögé Dilembe. Támadó játéknál, rakjuk ki a beálló játékos valamelyik kettes belső oldalára, és a szélső játékos fusson el előtte, labda nélkül, a lövő szélesen jöjjön ki, és menjen a beálló labda után mögötte, jó? Mind a két old. Kettes megfogja, labda nélkül elleni befutó. Figyelj a Csasszira oda! Egyszer küzdeni, küzdjük végig! 2-3!
Figyelj a Csasszira, hogy nem mondasz játszol! Dva pivotmena, drago igraš mi trećega, centar halfa. Divi se desno nogu ako lopta tamo, divi se desno nogu da odmah popriješ da ne možete paralelno stajati. Puta, nemaš pivotmena, samo se malo divi gore. Nemoj plitko mjesto. Staju, ti isto. Ej, u napadu, Musa! Nemoj mi staviti kako dva treća smeđu. Ti tamo ili ovdje stavi. Ej, imajte više strpljenja. Ostavite pivotmena, vas tri beke razigrajte. Dobro, ajmo. I trčite. Ajmo.
It's always interesting, isn't it, just to listen to the coaches talking. Cesar. And again, Croatia paying some very close attention to Cesar now. They're trying to get two players out to him wherever possible, not allow him to try and get through. Nothing doing, just Croatian possession because they have the ball and a chance here now, which is saved by Fazekas. Brilliant work from him. Now he's screaming at his defenders. Ivan Ninčević denied by Fazekas, and then when it went round the other side, Horvat couldn't find anything to do with the ball other than keep it in play. No attacking opportunities coming. It's very slow, isn't it, from Croatia? Two very different styles of play. You will have noticed Croatia going for slightly longer passes, whereas Hungary are zipping the ball around in offence, trying to find a way through. Bicinic is denied. One doesn't count. Offensive foul. Nice work by Duvniak. The offensive foul is given when the player with the ball charges into the defending player who is deemed to have been stood still. Well, it's been a fascinating 10 days of handball here in Serbia. We've seen some amazing matches, some absolute thrillers, and every game has kept the fans entertained. There haven't been any landslide results as that one goes in from Hungary. All the games have been pretty close and have held their fascination right to the very end. Shot from Ilias. And this game, even with nothing on the line for Croatia, is still a fascinating encounter as the second string players look to make a name for themselves. Horvat needs to make those count if he's going to take Kupic's place in the semi-final. Kupic sat down next to Ivana Balic and Alilovic, right on the end of the bench at the bottom of the picture. Those guys not even close to warming up. Last few seconds of the first half. Good save. Chance maybe for Croatia to have the last goal. And they do indeed. Well taken by Horvat, made up for his earlier miss. And that concludes the first half here in Novi Sad. Interesting. So it's Hungary who have the lead. They have led throughout the match. Croatia have taken them back to just one. Fazekas has been inspirational for his team. He and Cesar really have been outstanding. Croatia, well, have been run-of-the-mill. Both teams haven't missed from the 7-metre line, but the fast breaks leave a lot to be desired. So the winger Horvat for Croatia with 5 and Cesar with 6 for Hungary. But Horvat could have had a whole lot more, and he knows it. This is where the goals came from in terms of the timeline. Croatia coming back into it in the last 10 minutes. And these are where the shots were taken from and where they were successful. Well, that concludes my first half commentary. I'm going to leave you with some highlights from the first half and the anthem, and I'll be back with you for the start of the second half.